Hey y'all, this is Becky again. So I have not been on for 6 months, and I have a reason for that. Life happened. Life kicked my ass, and it happened. But I'm back because I have two announcements. One, this is my book for One Book July. Excuse the mess in the background. I was pen testing in here earlier. So, this is my One Book July. This is an A6 Odyssey Hera by She Sparrow, my favorite TN company. And I also cut off the pen loop. Why? Because it was driving me crazy. That was the problem with A6 actually. Pen loops. I hate pen loops. Oh my god. I can't. I cannot with pen loops. I can't. If it's built into the notebook, I just can't. So the next time I order from Shakespeare, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to ask for no pen loops and like my next Odyssey, because this has been so much better without the pen loop. Anyway, let's get into this. So I apologize for my rambling, but it's how I feel. I just can't with pen loops. Anyway, so this is actually a hairpin that I found in my bedroom. It's a really pretty flower. It looks like a black dahlia, which is one of my favorite flowers. I put it on here because I didn't really have a charm for this, and this kind of spurred the moment. The pin I have attached here, if I can get it out, is a Pilot G2 in the .38 size in blue. I have a black one too, I just can't find it. It's probably with the Hobonichi, per usual. So, like I said before, this is for my One Book July. I know you guys are thinking, girl, it's May. It's gonna be May right now. What are you doing? Here's the thing. I decided that it would be so much easier for me if I kind of infiltrated, so to speak, One Book July 2 months early. So get on board with it 2 months early. I'm doing this for a reason. I've always struggled with the A6 size. I love this size. Don't get me wrong. It's right up here with Pocket. It's my go-to. Pocket is for my spirituality book, but A6 was my spirituality book before I went into Pocket. Now, when it comes to Pocket, I am a field notes enthusiast. I know all about people taking their A6 and putting pocket inserts in there. Okay, here's the deal with me. I tried it. I hated it. Because I had all this extra space. Like I had about, if we want to get real, I had about that much space, maybe more left. And I'm one of those people, when I see that kind of space unused, it drives me crazy. I don't know if it's just my OCD kicking in or what, but it drives me crazy. So I decided that I was going to come back to A6 for 3 months, including One Book July. Now, for the following, I made these inserts myself. I know you're probably going to be thinking like, wow, they're kind of wide for A6. Yeah, I did that for a reason. Because my other problem with A6 was the insert size itself. I know, it sounds crazy, right? Well, here's the deal. I like square and rectangle shapes the most to write in, and A6 is like a perfect tiny little square. But every insert that I tried, I just couldn't get with it. Like I tried a Tomoe River one, and I freaking loved that one, but it was actually too short. And I was infuriated by it. I couldn't understand where my fear was coming from, but it was driving me crazy. So I decided take matters in my own hands, make my own insert, and don't try to overstuff this. That was my other thing. I was always trying to overstuff an A6. I know I could easily do it if I made the inserts smaller, but I like the simplicity of just having 4 inserts. I realized as of last night. 4 inserts, I can interchange them as I need to and go. Like, there should not be any hassle. So, with that being said, I'd like to show you my inserts. Okay, so this is the inside of the Deluxe Odyssey. I got this one off of the Buy Sell Trade group on Facebook, and I never looked back. Partially because when I tried to order it on the website, it was already discontinued, which made me really sad. Because this was the one color that I wanted out of the Odyssey series. I mean, it's so perfectly pretty. And lately I have a thing for teal blue colors. I don't know. I'm just going with it. So I decided that my inserts were going to kind of follow color suit. Some are green, some are blue, some are turquoise, but they still kind of match. And that's kind of what I wanted here. So this first one is my calendar insert. Now my plan with this is my bullet journal and my calendar insert. I've decided I'm going to try to find a way to combine them. So this is what it looks like. I did like this massive calendar on 2 pages just because that's what works best for me. And then the rest of these are bullet journal inserts or bullet journaling. I show you, but they're kind of private. The second insert is my actual journal. Like, this is super private. But I did do my pen test on 1 page. These are currently all the pens that I own. And I kind of did a surplus amount. But these are the typical pens that I write with for something. Excuse this marker. She was playing games. I don't know what she was trying to pull off, but whatever. So out of all of these pens, none of them really bleed through. Except for this Styler Tri Plus fine liner. It kind of bleeds through right here and here and here. A little bit over here and over here. But other than that, it's pretty good. Kind of bleed this pen here too, the faux flare from Office Depot kind of bleeds through too, but it's not that bad. But this is my journal insert. I journal in this one, and my plan is to try and journal every day, like every morning and then every night. Keep it short and simple. That's my plan. Now this one is my blank insert. I kind of intend to use this as a brain dump / character building insert. I might make another one for solely character building, but this one I think I'll use it as my brain dump in the end. And this one is a special project insert. Okay, so my special project is that I want to open up a stationery shop where I have stickers and notebooks and washi tape and eventually things like pens and randomly lip gloss. I do as I please. Anyway, so there's nothing on this first page. I'd show you these are the names so far that I've come up with, and I'm not really sure which one I like the most. So if you guys have any other names that you'd like to suggest, please leave it down in the comments. I want to open up my shop hopefully by the end of June. Right now, I'm playing around with sticker paper and making my own stickers, so hopefully, those will be available soon. As for the format, I'm going Etsy. Etsy tends to be the end all be all when it comes to this hobby, when it comes down to affordability and just getting your stuff out there. Etsy seems to be the best. Um, I'm also hoping to have these inserts, but in different colors, available for the sizes that I have on hand. So that would be pocket, A6, standard, and passport. Those are the sizes I have on hand. I'm currently trying to track down a B6 Slim for my B6 loving girls and boys out there, so I can start making inserts for that. I'm also trying to track down paper suppliers and things like that, so I can start making these notebooks and just have them ready to go, and you can pick and choose your cover. So that's my plan so far. I have it all written down in here. I just don't want to show it because I have some other information in here too that I don't want everybody to see just yet. So that's my plan for my shop. So, 2 announcements. One Book July has turned into One Book May, June, and July in this 10, and I am creating a notebook store. So, if you have any other ideas for me or any suggestions, please sound down below. Also, I want to bring more content to you guys. I love my fans. I do. I love all my subscribers. So if you like my channel and you want to see it grow, go ahead and click the subscribe and click the bell. My goal is to try and hammer out a video once a week at the very least. Whether it's a blog type video or me talking about my inserts or me doing some kind of tutorial or something like that. Subscribe and I can actually pull out more information for you guys because I love you guys. And 2, I am trying to get better at making these videos for YouTube. Right now I'm on my phone, so it's probably kind of jittery. I apologize about that. I haven't had my morning coffee. Shame on me. But I'm trying to be better. And I can only get better if you guys help me by subscribing and giving me content that, your feedback that I can use for new content. Anyway, enough about that. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.